Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So for today, we're going to do a Funko Pop unboxing. Am I gonna review what we have so far? So most of them, not most of them, I feel like some are not in their best condition, but however, I was able to pick it up because there are some of my dreams and to the collection. So like anytime soon I'm gonna have that pop like that. So let's get right into it. So first off, I've already opened it. These ones is the Marceline, the ones from Adventure Time, the ones with the guitar. You already know this pop is like quite hard to find, but however, this is like been damaged. You can see it like there, the creases are bad and the window is bad, really crushed up. So this Funko Pop, I really plan to like have them the ones with the values, you know, Flock Jake and Finn, the glow in the dark ones. I've already got the Princess Bubblegum, the ones with SDC CGITD, and we've already sold it, so doesn't matter. I'm not gonna complete it anymore because you know it's like kind of expensive. So this just gonna sit in a collection and maybe take it out of the box for real and maybe just keep the box. And this is kind of expensive too. However, you know it's not gonna sell that much because you know it's already bad box. So very nice pop in my opinion. So the next up we have here the NBA OGs that I've been dreaming about from back then. So let's open it. This already open because I'm really excited. So this is the Funkos that I've been able to obtain for this month, last month I feel like, because I've been not active on doing some vids because you know we got some classes. So first off we have here this Rory Gilmore first, I guess. This is like very hard to find right now in my opinion. You're not gonna see this anywhere in the store or marketplace. If you ever saw one, they're gonna be priced up to 7,000 pesos and up in my opinion, because you know it's really hard to find. Once pop are very hard to find, they can be, you know, sold at its, you know, how much the seller would want to sell them for. So this Gilmore Girls, I was able to find this on a Funko lot for sale, and I was just like negotiating with the seller, and if it's like okay to just get these because he got some plenty of pops and I don't want the others. So I was able to get this for only 700 pesos, and not bad purchase. And my girl really loves Rory Gilmore and I was able to hunt it for her. So from back then we were just like dreaming about these ones, and I feel like she's kind of richer than me. She's a collector too because her taste is like quite nice. And so this pop is like in 8 out of 10 condition. So in my opinion this pop is like not bad at all, and it's profitable if I'm gonna sell that. But however I'm not, because you know my girl would love this, and this pop is gonna stay in the collection for a long time. There's no re-release, so Gilmore Girls is quite nice. I've also watched the series right now on Netflix. It's not bad after all. So let's just put this on the side after these ones. So the next one that I have is, first off, also my favorite, Kobe. You know, who doesn't love Kobe, man? Like, it's like my dream by the first time that I have been into pops, because you know Kobe is like one of the Grail in the Funkos, you know, especially the history and legend he has become. You know, we love Kobe, and this pop is like I was able to like get this for only 2,900 at the auction. So I've come with an issue on it. I was supposed to lose on that auction because you know the sellers, you know, kind of want this to be sold at a expensive price. However, I was able to only got it for 2,900. And then right now this pop is like a bad box. It's not in its best condition, so however it's not bad because you know I'm just gonna display it here, and just like a history that I've been like dreaming about this pop from back then. So it's from a dream into reality right now. I'm like so happy, man. And also I have some Funko Grails again here, Curry and DeRozan. So this one's gonna sit in a collection of a long time, and I'm gonna hold it. And I'm really hoping and manifesting for the Kobe Purple of 8 and 24, and Kobe also in a error box, you know, the ones with the armband, and anytime soon we're gonna get that. No, nothing is impossible. So this pop again, it's like quite still that we been able to get this. Really great blessing in my opinion. So let's put this on the side. So the next one that we have here is Stephen Curry Blue, man. This pop is like quite really expensive in my opinion. So but it's not bad. I was able to get this for only 3,000 pesos. So it's kinda expensive for me. But however, this pop's like really hard to find right now, and this pop is not in best condition too. It's like 8 out of 10 because the window is kind of bad in my opinion, because you know you cannot clearly see Curry, right? Because you know the screen here, the window is like quite scratched up. The way how it's scratched, it's not, you're not gonna see how clear Curry is right there. And we have here the Curry whites again from the past video, and we were able to obtain this for only 3,500. So right now my problem is not quite of the problem, but it's just like an acceptance. If you're gonna notice in my Curry white, it's kind of faded, right? What do you guys think? I feel like it's faded because the way Curry here is like quite dark, and Curry here is quite, Curry here in the white is like quite, I feel like it's sun damage. It's like been crisps. I mean, like the way if you're gonna put your Funkos in the light, and the way you know the heat is like affecting the Funko, so you might as well be careful, man. Be careful. But this Curry is like quite hard to find right now. It's going for 5,000 and up. So in my opinion, that Funko is not bad anymore and quite best deal. So am I gonna keep this for a long time too, because you know Curry is like a legend right now, and you know I really love this game. The game of his really affected the game, and the game is quite different right now, right? So we have here, the next one is DeRozan. This Funko is really mint, man. I mean, like, that condition of the pop is like quite nice. 9 out of 10. I really dream about this pop from back then. Like CJ and I from Barati's Toys. Shout out to Barati's Toys. We've been getting this Funko, the ones with the Canada exclusive right here. And if it has some sticker right here, the Canada exclusive, it's gonna go for much more expensive, and it can be sold for like 7,500 from back then, as I can remember. And right now I was able to get these for only 2,300 at the auction again. Okay, I might gonna need some editing skills right now so I can like obtain and show you all how I was able to get it. So however, I was able to get this again and sacrifice my allowance. I didn't have my allowance because I needed to buy this, because this, man, matters, man. This like once in a lifetime, and anytime soon if I can buy that, I must have a lot of money. So this DeRozan that idolizes Kobe, I might gonna put it here at NBA OGs. So I've been able to complete the Curry ones with KD and the white and blue, just like we have here. You can really see right there that we have that one with the white and blue. So however, that KD white and blue is like not really kind of relevant in my opinion, because the Curry, the ones with the KD blue is not in the 2-pack, because the KD blue ones is like in the 2-pack, right? So I feel like it's not that relevant. But however, that's kind of rare, so I don't mind that much. So the next up, we have here anime Funkos. We have here Giyu. You have your Giyu, and then this box lunch. I was able to get these two, even though I already have this from back then. We're able to do a Funko review right from back then. So however, what you can notice here is the sticker. I've been kind of sticker conscious right now, because you know Funkos like these are quite cheap right now. So in my opinion, it's not bad if you're gonna buy them right now. So these Tanjiro ones that are in box lunch exclusive, I was able to only get it for 1,000 pesos from our collectibles. Shout out to our collectibles for hooking me up with these. This is quite a nice pop too. And this Gyu Tamioka right now is kinda not in this peak of its selling right now, because you know everyone's not paying attention right now on them, so they're quite cheaper. The Tanjiro box lunch from back then is like selling for 2,500. Right now they're really kind of snubbed, and so in my opinion you can like get these for cheap right now. So let's put this on the side and switch up from the next line that we have. So we have here Todoroki, and this pop is quite nice too. You can see at the previous videos that we have the big boys ones, and if you can see the big boys one that we have in the collection, the big boy ones are released here in the Philippines, and if it's like this sticker, the US ones, it's gonna be from the US. So US Funkos are the, you know, this type of exclusive, con exclusive. So next, let's get the next package that we have. Let's see here. This is quite a anime right now, because you know these are the pops that I can afford right now, because the pops are OG pops are quite expensive, and this is also my personal, so it doesn't matter that much in my opinion. So we have here first Soba Mask, the One Piece. You know, we already collecting One Piece. In my opinion, One Piece is like getting quite larger right now, and the problem with One Piece right now is they're kept re-releasing their pops, the OG. So the OGs that we have, you know, up there, it's not gonna rise up in value that much, because some are gonna rise up in value, however it's not that much, because you know One Piece really loves restocking their pops. I understand the demand is quite really heavy, so you know, just let Funko re-release it, you know, it doesn't matter. So we have here Soba Mask. I really love this pop, and Sanji, you know, best details, you know, childish stickered. I was able to get these two for only 500 each, so 1,000 the total. So I've got this Soba Mask again from our collectibles. Shout out to our collectibles for hooking me up with this again, and this is like 500 pesos. Chalice stickered and 500 pesos, not bad deal. So we have here Roro Nowa Zoro. This Roro Nowa Zoro, I was able to get this in with my friend, and I can afford the ones with the Chalice too, the ones with Enma, you know, the purple stuff on that sword. That's kind of badass type of Funko. So let's put it on the side. I've only got the new pickups that we have is we have NBA OGs, One Piece, MHA, and also we're not gonna stop collecting Stranger Things. We have here Eddie Funko Pop, and this pop is really outnumbered right now. I feel like they are quite re-releasing right now, so you might just gonna take your time and wait for the best time for you to buy. This ain't gonna rise up in value anytime soon. Don't panic buy, guys. Don't panic buy, because there are a lot of re-release right now, and this I was able to obtain this for only 500 pesos. Shout out to Pop Count for hooking me up with these, and Pop Count really sells a Funkos below retail. You can like check out their Facebook, and we really have so much pages here in the Philippines. You know, business here with Funkos are gonna work, in my opinion. So you might as well see pages here in the Philippines, you know, might gonna work for you and everyone else. I hope anytime soon I could like find best Grails in my collection, you know, just manifesting. So Eddie, very nice in my collection to fit with my Dustin, because I want Dustin to have his you know, masters like teacher, for of course Mr. Clark, and this Eddie and Steve. I might gonna have them soon, but however my problem right now is I'm running out of space here in my Stranger Things, and I want as much as possible I have a lot of Dustin, because he's my favorite, and Max. And let's put this here on the side. And for the next swap, I've been collecting Max Funkos, and we have here the season 4, and that Funko is like been rising up in value from back then, and this Funko is like 1,500 already. It can like sell like that from back then, but I was able to get these two for only 800 pesos. Yes sir, it's like steel, bruh. It's like steel. This Funko is like not in its best condition, but it's kind of dirty, right? You can see it, the box is not that clean, like whitish like this. You know, you can see clean Funkos like this, right? So this Funko, I don't know if they're gonna resell from like back then, by the time Stranger Things is really like booming, man, for real. CJ and I was like able to sell Funkos that are Stranger Things for like in their peak of their value. We were able to sell this for 3,500 from back then, and the PPG was like 4K and up. And then we have here the Max Season 4 from back then, from 1,500. So now Stranger Things are really quite affordable right now, because you know the hype is not just there yet. So it just depends on the hype, like in my opinion, like for real. So next package we have here from Big Boys. This is just a Big Boys because you know I've got this from Carousel. This is like a quite hype of a Stranger Things because we have here Nancy, and you can like see it's like OG box, bro. In my opinion, this is very rare, man. You look at the Pop Life sticker. You already know if it's Pop Life sticker, it's kind of expensive and rare. Look at the Naruto and Sasuke that has a Pop Life sticker. They're quite rare right now, and you can like sell them for 4,000, 5,000, 6. Or maybe doesn't matter if you know, I feel like you can sell it at the lower price if it's rush, but some people are gonna buy it for sure because you know it's like the Hot Topic ones. You know how hype the Hot Topic ones, that might be also the Pop Life stickers. So we have here Steve with sunglasses, and I might gonna put this here on the side with Dustin with Eddie, you know, because that's Dustin's best Brody. So we have here the two who ship these two, right? And back then I was able to like hunt a Jonathan from back then. I really remember that, but however I was broke, and now I'm still broke, bro, but I really wish I could have buy that. And Funkos are now really rising up in value, just like the Roger Chase. What do you think, guys? Does the Roger Chase kinda re-releasing soon? Because I really want that Funko to like, can I obtain them anytime soon? So let's go with the last packages that we have, and this is the last ones that we have picked up, and these are the Funkos that are kind of hard to find in my opinion. Such as this one, this Nancy. This is gonna stay in the collection for a while because that pop is like quite rare, you know, Pop Life stickered. I was able to get those two for 1,600. Quite expensive, so it's gonna go up like this is 1,000 and this one's like 600. So I don't mind if it's like quite expensive. So we have here Flayed Billy and the Max Season 3. These are brothers, right? And this Max, I've already got one here in the collection. You can see the collection, we already have that one, and this is like the doubles. Both of these are mint, and I was able to obtain Max for like 3 pieces now. So this is like a story, and I'm gonna wait for season 5 maybe to like resell them anytime soon. But it's like I'm gonna wait for a lot of time, and I'm already broke right now, like for real, and I might gonna just rely on my allowance. You know, I'm going to school, college life, and I hope anytime soon I can manage even with this a lot of hobby. You know, this is my new pickups right now, and including the two. So this is pretty much of everything that we've been able to get. So anytime soon, I really plan on I really plan sometime I might gonna try to like declutter. So you might just gonna check our Facebook page, Hermanos Collectibles, and Carousel, my account on Carousel. So just hit me up if you're from Philippines. So this pretty much of everything that's my collection right now. And I hope I'm gonna find some Grails, and I feel like anytime soon I hope I could still afford. So this pretty much of everything. This 83's signing out. Peace.